The number of foreign companies operating in the UK is rising, and although it's unrealistic to ban European hauliers from operating in the UK on grounds of unfair competition, you thought they should pay the same taxes as British hauliers and purchase UK fuel. Introduced to improve drivers' health and safety, electronic tachographs are a legal requirement, but thought of as a pain in the neck to use by drivers.
Digital tachographs will have a far-reaching effect on the whole industry. The actual tachograph itself is not as easy to use as the current tachograph.
Illegal immigrants are a fraught subject between the government and drivers, who feel blamed for the problem. On-the-spot fines and threats to imprison drivers for allegedly importing human cargo has done nothing to solve this issue. Many complain city centre driving is a nightmare. To avoid entrance charges to centres and congested streets during rush hour, many HGVs are scheduled for late-night deliveries, which involves more overnights and leaves you less time at home with your family. You thought new technology like onboard diagnostic systems and communications are hindering your job. With the number of freight transport vehicles rising, why is the relationship between car drivers and truckers so rocky? You felt truckers got a rough deal and a bad reputation from car drivers who just don't understand your job.
It's a big wagon, it's a big truck, and over here your roads aren't built for big trucks, and they need to be aware of the performance capabilities of a truck.
It is estimated there is a shortage of 48,000 qualified HGV drivers. You thought this was due to expensive training costs and poor wages that fail to attract potential recruits.
A lot of people don't want to get into it anymore. The young people nowadays just don't want to know. It's too much hassle.
Despite protests, the UK's fuel prices are the highest in Europe. 40% of the price per litre is government tax. Expensive diesel prices are putting hauliers out of business and jeopardising the future of the commercial vehicle industry.
Absolutely scandalous. It's the cost of fuel is so high, then they've got the insurance on top and everything else. It's just totally outpricing the haulage companies.
British service stations are rated by you as the worst in Europe. Moto, Welcome Break and Little Chef offer insufficient wash facilities, expensive overnight truck parking and limited meal options. Your biggest gripe is the Working Time Directive. This limits your hours to 48 per week, which is a big blow to those of you who rely on overtime to boost your income.